Good morning, it's Thursday, September the 11th, and you're watching AGORACOM TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the halt, so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. As always, I have a great show lined up for you this morning. I've got 6 great press releases to report on. They all happen to be from the Canadian side, and they all happen to be from the resource sector. However, it is great news and worthy of your attention. I also have 3 halts to report on in the second segment of our program. But before we actually get down to business, I want to send a quick shout out to our newest client, Delta Uranium. They trade on the TSX under the symbol DUR. Thank you very much for joining the AGORACOM family. A little bit about Delta Uranium. They're actively engaged in the exploration of uranium in the Nora and Timmins area of Ontario, Canada. And the company recently completed the acquisition of the Nora uranium property and holds interest in additional uranium and gold properties in Ontario. Once again, welcome to the AGORACOM family. That's Delta Uranium. They trade on the TSX under the symbol DUR. Make sure to check them out. Now, let's get down to business. 6 great press releases. Our top story, Nora Resources, trades on the TSX Venture under the symbol NOT. I know many of you familiar with Noront because they've been in the headlines over the past 12 months, and they've been a Bay Street darling. They're announcing the signing of a definitive agreement between themselves, Noront, WSR, and Golden Valley Mines Limited, providing WSR and Noront the option to acquire from Golden Valley an aggregate of 70% legal and beneficial interest in the Golden Valley property, which is located in the James Bay lowland region of northern Ontario, also known as the Ring of Fire. WSR will continue to be the operator for the project, and the property is located in the northern portion of the Ring of Fire and consists of 40 unpatented mining claims totaling almost 9,000 hectares strategically located with respect to the recent volcanic-hosted massive sulfide discovery of Metalex Ventures in the JV or joint venture with WSR. A little bit about Nora Resources. They're a Toronto-based exploration stage resource company engaged in the acquisition, exploration, and development of base and precious metals properties. Company is last at $1.78. Their 52-week high-low is a high of $7.42, a low of $1.54, and their market cap currently stands at approximately $231. Moving on, Midway Gold Corp trades on the venture under the symbol MWD, and they also trade on the AMEX under the symbol MWD. The company is announcing that they've drilled new gold intercepts north of the Spring Valley resource in the newly defined Big Leap zone, which is located in Nevada. The intercepts in the zone include, and this is from hole SV08-436, 5 feet of 0.667 ounces per ton of gold, and this is within a larger intercept of 110 feet containing 0.061 ounces per ton of gold. We've also got another highlight, SV08-432, which contains 25 feet of 0.294 ounces per ton of gold, and this is within a larger intercept of 40 feet of 0.19 ounces per ton of gold. A little bit about the company. Midway has 4 advanced stage gold exploration projects and 4 early stage exploration projects that control over 60 square miles of mineral rights along the 3 major gold trends in Nevada and the Republic District in Washington. Company's last at 84 cents. 52-week high-low is a high of $4.68, a low of 80 cents, and their market cap currently stands at approximately $44 million. Moving on to Copper Mountain Mining Corporation, they trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol CUM. They're also providing results from their ongoing exploration program. Highlight from the program includes hole CM080L-7. They've got an intersection in the Oriole zone of 131 feet, grading 1.34% copper and 10 grams per ton of silver. A little bit about Copper Mining. They're a Canada-based company that is engaged in the business of mineral exploration and development in the province of British Columbia. The company's last out $1.12. Their 52-week high-low is a high of $2.66. The low is $1.12, which they're currently trading at, and their market cap stands at approximately $30 million. Moving on, we've got Serengeti Resources. They trade on the venture under the symbol SIR. The company is reporting results from their central zone, and these are the best results to date on the south zone from the 2008 drill program at its 100% owned Quanica copper gold property, which is located in British Columbia, Canada. I've got a quote, and the quote is coming from President and CEO David Moore, who states, "Hole K113 clearly demonstrates the exceptional grade and widths present in the heart of the central zone at Quanica, intersecting 0.5% copper, 0.9 grams per ton of gold, and this is over 482 meters. So this is a big intercept. We also intersected the longest, highest grade, and most rich intercept drilled so far in the south zone, where hole K110 cut 313-meter mineralized interval, including 54 meters assaying 0.34% copper, 0.76 grams per ton of gold. This has very positive implications for the grade and tonnage potential of the south zone at Quanica, and this is all from President Moore. A little bit about Serengeti. They're focused on the advancement of its Quanica copper gold project and on the discovery of copper, gold, and molybdenum deposits on its extensive portfolio of properties in the highly prospective Kensal Trough of BC. Company is last at 36.5 cents, 52-week high-low, high of $1.91, low of 34 cents, and their market cap currently stands at $16 million. Moving on, we've got Manicouagan Minerals. They trade on the venture under the symbol MAM. The company is announcing diamond drill results from its HPM Forges property, which is located in the mid-north of Quebec. We've got diamond drill hole HPM-08-03, which intersected 43 meters, grading 1.74% nickel, 0.9% copper, and 904 parts per million cobalt. And this is all between 80 meters and 123 meters. So great results coming out of the company. And within that intercept, we've also got a more concentrated intercept of 12 meters, which assayed 2.35% nickel, 0.88% copper, and 1,100 parts per million of cobalt. A little bit about Manicouagan. They're a Canadian-based exploration company with a diversified portfolio of properties, including the Brabant Lake zinc deposit in Saskatchewan, the Manicouagan nickel copper PGE project in Quebec, and the HPM Forges nickel copper cobalt project in Quebec. Company's last at 10 cents, 52-week high, low, a high of 44 cents, low of 8.5 cents. Their market cap currently stands at $13 million. And finally, I've got Rockwell Diamonds. They trade on the TSX under the symbol RDI, and they also trade on the OTCBB under the symbol RDIAF. Got a big discovery coming out of the company. They've recovered a 189-carat white diamond from its Clip Dam mine. In addition, they've also recovered a 1.13 carat intense blue flawless diamond. From what I understand, it's very rare. So this is great news coming from the company. We've got a quote from the President and CEO, John Bristow, who noted, "We are ecstatic with the recovery of yet another large stone of exceptional size and color at Clip Dam. The recovery of the 190-carat stone is compatible with our statistical predictions that diamonds of greater than 100 carats in size are an inherent part of the diamond population found in these unique alluvial deposits." Company's last at 31 cents, 52-week high, low, high of 70 cents, low of 16 cents. That's it for the news today. Moving on to the halts. I've got 3 halts, as I mentioned at the top of the show. I've got Volcanic Capital Corp. Trades on the venture under the symbol VOL.P. They've been halted pending news. I've got Vulcan Minerals. Trades on the venture under the symbol VUL. They've been halted pending news. And finally, I've got High River Gold Mines. They trade on the TSX under the symbol HRG. they've been halted pending news. A lot of great news to digest, but hopefully you'll go back and take a look at all these companies because it looks like they've got some pretty exceptional news. That's a wrap for today. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow. We've got more great press releases and halts at the open for you.